Here I am on a month-long adventure with no fixed route and no fixed plan.
It's almost 10 o'clock and I'm finally on my way to the destination today. Hopefully it's Xuhai. It's 50 kilometers away. There will be some uphills. Hopefully I will be alright. My bike, Mr. Brown, will be alright. Yeah, I don't know why it took me so long to get ready. I woke up at 7 after preparing breakfast, packing up everything. It's already like 10. I'm such a turtle. Uphill. I went the same route yesterday to the southernmost point of Taiwan. With this road, it was much more easier without the load on my back. Uphill plus wind is not a great combo. So the thing is, I actually wanted to go to Lanyu, and to go there are two ports. One is Hobihu, which is 10-20 kilometers from here. So if I want to get to Lanyu faster, I can actually go back the same way I came. And then there's this other port, which is Fugang. It's a few hundred kilometers away, and to go there from here, I would have to pass by Soka, the highest point of the mountain, which is around 450 meters. Initially, I didn't want to pass by Soka to get to Fugang because, you know, why not just take the easy way out? But then, after I reached my campsite, which is around Eluanbi area, I thought to myself, hey, since I'm already at this part of Taiwan, why should I go all the way back to where I came from and go to Hobihu? Especially since the way there is just towns, nothing much to see. When the campsite owner heard that I will go to Lanyu through Fugang, he was like, why didn't you just go all the way back to Hobihu? It's much more nearer. But then I just thought to myself, nah, yeah, I'm master in the art of self-torture. Yeah. He just gave me a thumbs up. I guess this can be applied to life. No returning back in life, right? You just gotta keep forward. Okay, that's my TED talk for the day. Thank you for coming to my life philosophy, or more like random ramblings. Wind and cows and grassland. I dreaded going up this hill with the wind. Why didn't I just go with a car instead? In an aircon. It does make a great view. If you can see the ocean behind me and the great landscape. Oh yeah, when the campsite owner told me not to go to Fugang, he also said because the way to go there, I will have to pass by some very small routes with no villages in between. And if something happens to me with my bike, it's hard for me to get help. But I already made my decision, so it is what it is. Oh well, look at this view. Oh my god, the view is amazing. I'm really glad I took the long route. Whoa, the wind was so strong. I almost got blown off course a few times. That was dangerous. But the view is amazing. From the coast to the mountains. This is a relatively straight and flat road, but with the headwind, I only managed to travel around 12 or 13 kilometers per hour. The wind is crazy. I can't even pedal fast, even though it's a flat terrain. Yesterday at the campsite at Eluanbi, I was actually thinking, should I stay another day or should I continue on my journey? I woke up around 6 or 7 a.m. It started pouring rain. So I was like, the weather has already decided for me. I'm gonna just stay another day there then. And so I did. I really took my time to chill at the campsite, to read, and then also to visit the lighthouse, to have a walk on the trails around Eluanbi 公园. And I went to the southernmost point of Taiwan. Yeah, it was a good day. I also met a 70-year-old something guy. He is touring around Taiwan as well, but he is using a combination of bus and train. But when he was around 60 or 65, he went on a bicycle tour in China to see Zhang. And that's crazy for his age, you know. In a day, he can pedal for about 160 kilometers. But with his age now, he can only manage 100 kilometers, which is still impressive for me. And at his age, a boat gets stuck in the middle of the mountains.
I stopped by an indigenous restaurant and tried their dumplings filled with pork and yu or rain mushroom. I later found out that I was actually eating this. I always see them growing around drains in Malaysia. They sure don't look appetizing to me.
I'm really glad I stopped and ate those dumplings because look at the road. It's all hilly. Not only hilly, it's windy too. Ha! The only bright side I can look at this is at least it's not that hot when there's wind. Trying to stay positive here. Just refilled my water at a police station. So about the pushing forward and go to this route, I'm actually very afraid. Every night I look at the map again and again just to make sure where is the next village, where's the next Zan, just to be sure that I will at least be safe. I'm actually not that brave.
There were many cyclists here, probably doing the Hengchun or Kenting circular route. To entertain myself, I secretly raced them. But of course, with my loaded bike, catching up was impossible, and soon I lost sight of them.
哈？啊，谢谢你。
读问题啊，那
我去拿，谢谢你哦，谢谢。拜拜。So the truck driver stopped me just now because I dropped my bottle of water on the road. Then he gave me this little bottle of ice water, but I still ran all the way back to retrieve my bottle of water because I cannot live without it. It was really lying on the middle of the road, and luckily there was no car coming down just now and crashed through my bottle. That would be dangerous for them. So, and I can still get it back in one piece. Thanks to the truck driver. I hope I didn't kill that butterfly. I saw a lot of dead butterflies on the road. A beautiful roadkill. Okay, up we go again. Oh God. Holy fuck. Wow. 2-degree slope. I thought it was over just now. This is the monster. Fuck. Need a rest.
Oof, I almost died from the summer heat and exhaustion.
Wow, the view.加油加油！
谢谢，加油！
I reached my accommodation for tonight, a Mingsu called Zuo'an Mingsu. It's 1,400 Taiwanese dollar per night. It's of course out of my budget, but I decided to just treat myself for a bed. Cute. Hi. Yeah, as I say, this is really not in my budget at all, but I've been sleeping in the tent for like 3 days. It is nice, but it's summer, so I always sweat inside the tent, even though I didn't put on the waterproof cover. It was just the netting, but I was still sweating inside. Yeah, it wasn't fun at all to sleep in your own sweat, you know, and feeling the whole body sticky. Oh, and also tomorrow I'm going to go up the hill towards Soka. Spoiler alert, I didn't, but that's a story for another day. And that will be a challenging one.
So I thought, yeah, I would just pay more to sleep on a bed, on a proper bed, so that I don't have to pack my tent in the morning, you know, and took hours just to get prepared. I don't know why I always takes few hours to get everything done. Oh, and this accommodation includes breakfast. From the Google review pictures, the breakfast seems quite okay, and a lot is a buffet style, so we will see about that tomorrow. I would definitely need that for my stamina tomorrow to climb up the hill. I think I'm done talking.
That was where I came from, behind there, I think. Xuhai.
Although Xuhai Beach is only 50 kilometers away from Eluanbi, the beach formation here is quite different. Instead of rocky coral, it's a pebble beach. I was invited to dinner by these guys staying at my hotel. In their late 50s, they still look surprisingly young. They've been friends since university and were cycling the Hengchun circular route. They reminisce about their university days, with one joking, 我们读了4年大学，但说了40年的大学往事。We spent 4 years at university, but have talked about it for 40 years. Lol. We chatted and drank as if we didn't have a tough uphill ride the next morning. Luckily, I didn't have a hangover. Pretended I brought my bike down to the southernmost point of Taiwan. Walked in the rain. Walked up a steep slope to my bike because being a dum-dum, I thought the road to Taiwan's southernmost point was inaccessible by bike. Rode downhill back to my campsite. Saw a rainbow. Cooked dinner. Crafted some fruit and got my wish when the campsite owner gave me a dragon fruit. Received a beer and an ice cream from kind locals.